What's going on? OG Al Jerome broadcasting live from Detroit, Michigan with no job. Sad to say, TMZ has confirmed the news that Dayton consultant, image consultant, has died. Kevin Samuels, the big time YouTuber that basically kept it real. Always keeping it real about how these women choose the dating life, giving them good advice that most of them don't want to hear. And they will always try to take control of the conversation and not listen to what's going on, and he telling them about themselves. But most women don't want to hear that, so hey, I couldn't agree with 100% of everything that came out of his mouth and everything. But what I can say, Kevin Samuels, he will always keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And he wouldn't hold him up on it, you know what I'm saying? He will always let you know, hey, if you fucked up at a certain age and everything, and you still doing the same old shit, you got like 4 different baby daddies, and you got drama with at least 3 of them, and you keep doing the same shit, and some of the baby daddies is related, and you didn't have babies by the daddies, the brothers, the uncles, cousins, all that kind of shit. He just let you know, hey, you fucked up, and you're always wondering why you can't get nobody good in life and everything. You can't keep nobody. It's too many people out here for you to just keep going back to the same family members over and over and everything. You can't keep doing that kind of shit, So they said that basically he was found unresponsible at his apartment in Atlanta, and it was a nurse lady there with him and everything. So they haven't got all the details together, but they was talking about it on the D.L. Hughley show. So probably within the autopsy, however long that's going to take, they'll let you know the real deal, because people just was trying to assume things, and they was putting all kind of BS out there. Some people couldn't wait for this guy to hit the grave. He was only 56 years old, so he was in good health, it seemed like, but hey, you never know. Just because you look like you're in good health doesn't mean you are in good health. Because you can flatline, and they can do an autopsy on you, and they can find out there was nothing wrong with you. Sometimes you never know. It's just your time to go. Because you can't always fight what the man upstairs got going on, You might be caught upstairs for a reason. You never know. So, all those people who've been talking bad on people deaf, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to quit that bullshit. That's wrong. You don't talk bad on a person just because you opinionated some things that you didn't like about the person, and you just wanted to go ham on. You couldn't wait till the person died. But if you ain't said that while the person was living, don't wait till they die to start saying stuff. The family don't want to hear all that negative bullshit, when they lose somebody and the close friends. And then they might be friend of a friend that's friends with your ass. And then y'all fucking up the circle of rotation that we should be sticking together on. And a lot of people don't think about that kind of stuff. So Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to you and everything. And sorry for the loss to the family and friends and all the YouTubers who actually supported this guy. Because I did support him. And a lot of people in my circle, they supported him. And me and my little brother just had a conversation about the guy not even a few days ago, when he was talking about the 35-year-old who had got 4 kids, and she was trying to get with him, and he had to let her know, like, hey, you know what, calm down, listen. That's why you're not going to get too far in life, because you don't listen. This is my show. You're trying to take over. You can't take over nobody else's show. That's the same thing Arsenio Hall used to say back in the days on his late night show. This is my show. You ain't about to come over here and take on my show. That's why he got put off, because he kept it real, So like I said, once again, y'all need to stop talking bad on people, you know, and start developing your mindset to be more positive in life. Because I believe it's a point system that you have to work on in order to get to heaven, you know. And a lot of people who don't believe in God probably don't think about stuff like this because they're so negative to the point where they want to go live with their cousin, which is Satan the devil, you know. And I believe it's like a point where you just pass and everything. You go to like the mid level. The mid level is the consultation level and everything. When you have like an interview, and maybe your interview might be with the angels, and then some people interview might be with the devil's helpers. And either your elevator is going up and you're getting your wings, or it's going down and you're getting your red crown, and you probably just gonna go on a freight system elevator that only goes down. It don't come up. Because it ain't like you can just go down to hell and you can just rise back up and say, oh yeah, I had good behavior in hell, so now they raising me back up to go to heaven. No, it don't work like that. I believe that you have to get a certain amount of points, which is what I'm saying, positivity points, that you had to do so much for good things for people in life, and you had to do your deeds. So if you ain't walking with God right now, hey, you might as well flip-flop your life and everything, because hey, you never died before, so you really don't know what's gonna happen when your ass leave here. And I do believe it's life after death for those who actually are walking on faith. So if you ain't walking on faith, your ass better flip-flop your life, because hey, if you don't care, you saying you don't give a fuck, you might be burning for years with no motherfucking water. And they might have something that is gonna help you feel the pain every day and relax you to the point where it ain't gonna double kill you. It's just gonna let you burn all day, every day, like you getting tortured in life right now. Cause some of y'all living with the wardens right now in prison households to the point where this person might just be nagging the fuck out of you all day, every day, and it just feel like you in hell. And if you don't understand where I'm coming from, you know, with this, you need to wake the fuck up. I mean, sometimes what it takes, you got to get a new circle of friends. Because if you're hanging around anywhere from 4 to 10 to 12 negative ass people, it's going to rub off on you. I don't give a damn what you say. But a positive person can come in that negative ass circle. And if this positive person got a whole lot of money, they could change some people. But if they broke as hell, I don't see no change, because most people ain't gonna listen to broke people. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna listen to people who got something going on and everything, especially if they want to really get to their level. Now, if you want to remain the same disloyal motherfucker the rest of your life until you check the fuck out, keep it up, because you don't need no training for that if you're already disloyal. But if you're a loyal, positive person, and you know that you've been changing lives out here and everything, and people already can give you credit for that, keep doing what you got to do. Because you don't want no people clowning on you at your funeral, because I believe you might not be able to really talk back to people when you leave, you know, most likely. But I believe it's probably, God probably gives you your ears to hear these people at your funeral, and if they're talking bad on you, you'll wonder why. I say, damn, I had a lot of haters. And even if they're not speaking it, after you die, you could probably hear it in them. people that you thought was real close and cool with you the whole time. You probably saying, damn, these motherfuckers hated me. And it's that inside fake hate that's worse than real hate. So I'd rather know a person hate me for sure rather than know they backstab hating on me. If y'all get what I'm saying. But if you don't have no haters in life, there's no way you're successful. Because every successful person always gonna have haters. No matter what you think, what you heard, what you thought, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to get that off my chest and everything. Once again, rest in peace in heaven to Kevin Samuels, the Dayton and image consultant who dressed fresh as hell all the time and died at the age of 56 and everything, and leaving behind a legacy of people who just need to wake the fuck up in this dating world and everything. And he got on these women bad. So hopefully some of them will wake up, but most of them probably won't. They're probably gonna still keep on doing the same shit and end up in the same boat and doing the same complaints all the time, all day. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, enjoy y'all Black Don't Crack Fridays and this nice weekend ahead. And peace out in the Middle East with no hair grease. And make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, all that kind of good stuff if you're not a hater. All right? I'll get back with y'all and everything tomorrow or later on. You know? It's going to be a good day.